Hi guys, welcome back to Top Profile TV. I'm your favorite host, Adebayo Oluwalayomi.
And I'm Folashewa Ashade.
So today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic that has been on most of you's screen, Blessing CEO. I know when you hear that name, you're like, Blessing CEO again? Yes. So today we're going to be talking about Blessing CEO and a new husband, or new to be husband, IVD. So first off, I know you all know who Blessing CEO is because she's somebody that never leaves your screen from one problem to another one. Please do. But you know the way she is, she's always talking about something here, something there. She got married when she was just 18 years old, and 3 years later, her and her husband they parted ways, allegedly because of abuse in the marriage. Then because of that, she came out, and then she started this therapist thing where she started love relationship advice and stuff like that. She started building herself, and she became a feminist, somebody that advocates for women, women standing alone, women being strong. She became anti-men. She didn't even like men again. She didn't like relationship. She was always talking down relationship, always. And all of a sudden, we've now heard that our anti-Blessing CEO now has a man that she's flaunting everywhere, Mr. IVD.
And it's not just any man, it's IVD. Someone who has also been in the news, because of the controversies surrounding the death of his wife. Before the tragic incidents that led to his wife's death, she has always been coming out to complain about how he was violent with her, how he was a womanizer. So many people were surprised that it's this same person that Blessing CEO is about to get married to. All of a sudden, she started flaunting. For someone who was an anti-man, she now started flaunting IVD, talking about how sweet he is, how innocent he is, and that she's a very tough woman. But for her to be in love with this kind of person just goes to show the kind of sweet person he is.
So that brings us to the point. Is she actually doing this for, attention? Because, Blessio, she's been tagged with this attention seeking. Even the time where she, pretended to own a mansion and then she later got arrested because of it. Is this another tactic? Is this another way for her to drag attention to herself? Because how can a grown woman, that has always been an advocate for, being a strong woman, being alone, being powerful as a girl, and all of a sudden she's in love overnight with a man that has been tagged as a woman beater? In fact, the whole the whole situation surrounding his wife's death is very fishy, and yet Blessing you with how smart she is, or she claims
to be.
She all of a sudden she's now in love with him, now posting him, someone that used to. She was even advising Vicky James that why would Vicky James be
flaunting her husband?
Why is she doing that? As a woman, you're not supposed to do that. And all of a sudden she's
doing the exact
posting him everywhere, say, oh my boo, and all of it. Now they want to get married.
I don't think it's a PR stunt. I think she's actually in love with him because we are humans now. Are we not allowed to change? Are we not allowed to grow? As humans, our mindsets change. We evolve. So what if she started falling in love and now she feels, oh, all the other things? Of course, the kind of woman that Blessing CEO is, she won't come out and admit that she was wrong. But
if you look at the situation surrounding the whole of Blessing CEO's career, you will see that she's someone that's always out there. Like, she's always looking for something to bring attention to herself.
What if she's just a bold woman and she's being misunderstood most of the times?
But me personally, I don't think that's what's happening. I feel like this is another, and I'll give her that. It's a very wise thing to do. It's very smart because it's drawing attention.
Yeah, she's always on everybody's
everybody is now talking about her. Blessing you, Blessing. Like, you cannot go outside and say Blessing you and they don't know who she is, because she's someone that is always, bringing up something. Something's always happening with her. There's always something. So she's either fighting with Board, or she's fighting with very dark man.
Or why is it only fights though?
I don't know. So
do you know there are many people who actually admire her because they see her as a confident woman, a very fearless woman who doesn't care whatever anyone has to say. Yeah. She's living her truth. So I think she's actually in love because she seems to be in all of the videos I've seen and the pictures I've seen.
Well, acting is not something that is so hard to do nowadays. She can easily act it. It's bringing her the right publicity. or it might not be the right, but she likes it. She's on the screens again. She's growing her followers. People are starting to know her more. From this video now, more people will know who Blessing CEO is.
Also, let's talk about the fact that they could be bonding on the traumatic experience they both had. In her past marriage, she was also in a toxic situation where her husband was very violent, and IVD also, even when his wife was claiming that he was violent, it was this, it was that, he was always coming out to say, no, that's not the case. But the woman was actually the person with the issue.
Oh, look at it. He said the woman is violent, but she's the one that died. How does that even happen?
I mean, it was a fire incident.
Fire incident.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know that when the whole thing happened, she came out to publicly support and defend IVD. So maybe the support also grew to love.
And does that make you think that she has been in the picture since? What if she has actually been in the picture, as a side chick? Because,
that is deep.
But
that's very deep.
And I cannot really say that that's what happened, but who knows, she might have actually been in the picture since and just been, hiding somewhere and just manipulating the whole situation. And that's why she was so pro him, Oh,
like always defending him and
he didn't do it. No, he's innocent. Like, how do you know he's innocent?
Like I said, she came out to say she was IVD's what's it called, therapist, and I don't think that she would subject herself to that kind of situation where she will now be a side chick to a married man owing to her past experience in her previous marriage.
Well,
so I doubt that.
I feel like she has just been hiding in the corner, just been, maybe not even side chick, but she has been eyeing him one way or the other.
So you think that was the reason she was coming out to defend him? What if she was just seeing the whole thing from another perspective? We all can't just go with the crowd.
Everything that surrounds Blessing CEO, with the way she's so anti-me, I don't think she's somebody. It just brings out this hypocrisy part, because it's like she's so stand alone as a woman. She's so her own feminism does not even surround what feminism really is about. She's more of the center men this, don't put men as this, or bad men, some bad men, this men, and all of a sudden she's now supporting the same men that she wants us to
and I still stand on the fact that we evolve. Don't forget that Blessing CEO is human, so stop dragging her. We are all responsible for our own lives. Yeah.
Why would they stop dragging her? Well, I wouldn't say that they should stop dragging her, because there are so many girls that have broken good relationships, all because of what she has put out there. Anyways, I'll leave the audience, which is you guys, I'll leave you guys with the question: do you think that she's actually with IVD because of public stunt? Is she trying to get attention to herself, or is this actually true love? Please let us know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also hit the post notification bell so that you can keep seeing more of this type of content. Thank you for watching. My name is 𝗙𝗢𝗢𝗓𝗓.
And I am 𝗕𝗟𝗡𝗢𝗓 Ashade. Until next time, bye.
Bye.